Okay, so I can stop. So the idea is that we need to be able to send as many of these sequences automatically. So the
Mm-hmm.
plan is to be filtering me. I've been adding all these websites. We have 178. Um, Relationship field is empty. Let's say it's good enough already. So meaning we didn't start engaging with them. Okay, we need to filter by domain authority, the DA field here. So
Mm-hmm.
not filter, order by, because we're interested in publishing email and publishing. So TechCrunch is gonna be impossible. So I think this one I will probably put them as yeah, probably rejected. Entrepreneur, entrepreneur, same. It's gonna be
Why
too
is
deep.
it, sir? Why did you reject that one?
Because they are two large websites. They will never publish any article to us. These guys, I mean, yes, they could, but it will cost us about like $3,000 for one article.
Okay.
Uh, okay, so this one seems to be alright. So it has a very high. So I mean, if you are curious, you can click on that one. Access free. So
Teach.
teaching and learning online. I don't know. Instructor. Da 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 da. Career about search. Yeah. Well, we can still send. So the idea is that when I add the website, they will crawl and they will try to look at which contact they can find. So if we don't have the contact yet, most likely we don't have the contact. So you need to look at you want to which one you want to email to. So I think here advertising or marketing services, I think it's good. Maybe advertising ad. So you need to add up, done. This one, business community. This one is annoying. Whenever you click, it does that.
Okay, sir, but um,
Let me follow you.
okay.
You will explain. You will understand slowly, slowly. But you need to get going to understand. So, um, actually, we can configure the columns. Let's see. And I want the email, and the email we are gonna put before the discovered. Yes, this one save. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. It will help you to understand. Yeah. Um, so this one we can send. So if we start sending a sequence, it will send to this email. This one it will send to Brian at. So let's look
Mm-hmm.
at what there is as a email. You no no no. All of that is bullshit. We can remove them, but we don't have to. Yeah. So definitely, if we want to send this email to ask a business to community, Brian seems to be okay. Install or not. Um, let's see. So yeah, we can do contact at. I think it's okay. Or
Mm-hmm.
hands at install. So or otherwise, if we're never sure what you can do, you can open the website. What is that website? Install or not? Yeah, you see news, apps, stuff. So that's definitely what we want. We want to have an article in the app section mostly. Uh,
Okay.
so you see, write for us. That's why I listed him. So write for us. No, no, no. And you see, that's why I want to use that shitty Buzzstream application because here we don't have the email address. So Buzzstream has been looking inside this and has been trying to find the email address. Um, so let's do this one. This one is okay. So which one? We can try contact
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah.
hands. But what I don't understand is why is that domain like that? The Akil no no no. Because usually these websites they are being managed by a lot of Indians, digital activists, tech journalists, and marketing consultant. Yeah, you see, and I think he's definitely Indian or Pakistani. So yeah, I think we can just send it to hands as install dot no no no. So this one add the
Mm-hmm.
London Economic. Oh my God. Yeah, maybe you can try. Would be nice to have someone at the londoneconomic.com. Let's see that website. Yeah. So and usually there is advertise or stuff like that. Um, so this one we can include pastnews.org. Ha. So this
Okay.
one he didn't find the website. That's the issue. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't find an email address. You see, because here it's discovered contact. So he goes through
Mm-hmm.
really the entire website and anything that is related to contact. So sometimes it's a Facebook page, sometimes it's a Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes Instagram, etc. So this one, so here because I want to automatically send that sequence, I must have an email. If I don't have an
Yep.
email, I cannot. So here I look at the app, and here I have a contact email. I don't know why he didn't discover it. And here
Yeah.
we could have an article within technology. So I will go back here since there was not discovered. I click on this one, not this one, because this one will open a new tab to the page. So I click on this
Mm-hmm.
one. I will. Did I click? Yep. Allez. Okay, I will add the recipient on the right side. So here you're opening the file of that one. So usually here the
Mm-hmm.
file here is related to the exchange that you have or certain notes or
Yep.
the emails you sent or the links. Once you have a link already that was created by them in an article, you can add it there, but that I will explain you later. And here it's all discovered contacts, so that's the contact form. We don't have any. So here I want to add the recipient, so I will add new recipient. Well, the name I don't care. Is it mandatory? I'm not even sure. Email address, work, add.
Yep. Name is required.
Wow, whatever. Name is required. Okay, so I created that one. Okay, so now I can close. So here you close the file from that one. Here, close.
Yep.
Okay, so let me refresh because this one we just added it and this one I added from the Discover, but it seems that it didn't refresh that page.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, Shit, we need to reorder by domain authority.
What's the meaning of domain authority, sir?
So domain authority, it's a Google metric to say how not relevant, how notorious, how
Mm-hmm.
famous is that website. So basically, when you're publishing content on internet, let's say you have three websites that um, talk about I don't know growing trees in the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
or mahogany trees in the Philippines. For Google, the article or the content that is the most relevant for talking about mahogany tree in the Philippines will be measured based on domain authority. So let's say, for example, one of the famous newspaper of the Philippines has probably a good domain authority, like Cebu Inquirer or the
Mm-hmm.
others. They have a good authority because they produce a lot of content and they know they are not spammy because they are official journals. So they usually will have a very good domain authority. If we publish us the same exact article, they will not rank us as good because we don't have the same domain authority. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what we are trying to do by having a lot of backlinks in articles on other good domain authority. We'll say, oh, because other people are sharing content that contains a link to startup.com because they are very notorious, then
Mm-hmm.
they will start considering us as more notorious.
Okay. So
So
how do we measure that one? If it has 90, that means it has more domain authority. Yes, the metrics.
this one is the metric, so the more the better.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so why past news it didn't put me. I think I did create a contact, and that was
Yeah.
probably the wrong way of doing it. I think I instead of creating a recipient. Why am I in baking bullshit here? E no, e-kitting. Allez. Okay, past news. That's weird because I put a recipient, so I think I did something wrong.
Yeah, maybe it's the
People.
wrong name. So
No, I don't think so. Let me delete that contact. I think I need to add it into. Okay. I think probably what I need to do is that I need to edit here the file of that website, and yeah, that's the one. And from that, I will
mm-hmm.
choose preferred contact method, email, and
Oh,
then I will put it email address, contact as past news, and then I will save, and then supposedly it should do the trick. So this recipient, I don't know what it was. Mm, it's weird because it still goes back there, but let's see. Okay, and now we have the contact. Okay, this one we probably want also. This one, but anyway, for now the goal is to be contacting all of them. So let's see. All these guys, they seem to be websites that has articles about technology and stuff. This one
mm-hmm.
about business. So all these they are like sort of news websites. So definitely these guys they are not bloggers. They are news websites. So I
Okay,
will want to send these sequence email because sometimes they don't reply on the first email. They will reply, so you need to automate that process. So I will send to all these guys. Let me
okay.
see aspirant SG. I just want to see who they are. Yeah, same. Travel,
Singapore.
guest, advertise. You see, they're all. So food. I'm not sure
Ballpark.
this one, but we can still ask. It's okay. Never mind. So all these guys, I have email here. So I
Yep.
selected them on the left side. I will
Mm-hmm.
do an outreach to them.
Outreach.
I will do to individually, but don't worry. We just have to click, click, click. Um,
Okay.
so them I will send the sequence that I created in MediaPack. This
Okay.
sequence is this one. So I created three emails. You see the one and two is pretty much the same. I changed a bit. Or otherwise, if sometimes it's more a blogger, like more a real person behind, I will more send a business, and the subject line is grow our business. It's a different person. Let's grow our business together. Whereas this one, I'm clear. I'm like, okay, I know you're a media company. I know I will have to pay for it. I'm okay with that. So I should not have clicked. Fucker. Yeah. So once I selected, I click the outreach
Mm-hmm.
individually. I need to click on this button, start outreach. I don't want
Okay.
to click as I did on this one or this one or this one, because what it does, it's there to edit the template of that email that I already prepared.
Okay.
So it's already prepared. We don't have nothing to do. So I will start outreach. Now on the left, it will say, you see, I already, when I included this guy, I already content sponsorship, peer review journal supplement, na na na. So I already have information about these guys. Now what I want to know is really how much it cost, because they don't tell on the website, because it's sort of
Okay.
like not really legal for Google. Google doesn't like it in a certain way, because the thing is that otherwise we're all tricking, but that's how internet works. So anyway, these guys, they are there. Their website, nobody is reading it, to be honest, I'm sure. for. Mostly it's because they have a lot of articles being produced. So over time and for over many years, their domain authority went really up because they are so prolific in terms of content that Google
Mm.
started to appreciate them. But to be honest, who knows who is sagepub.com? It's not like
Oh.
Cebu Inquirer. It's not like entrepreneur.com. It's not like
Uh-huh.
TechCrunch. It's not like all these very legit news outlet. This one is an online digital news outlet that well, probably not that many people. So anyhow, so we are sending to advertising, and here you can see the content. So we are interested in sponsored paid post. It's straight to the point. Hi, we've seen your media pack and your right for us guideline, and we'd like to avail your services. Here is a short list of interests we can write about: startup, business leverage, digital, software technology, software development, entrepreneurship, remote work, digital nomad. Our team has been producing dozens of articles for our company, and outcome is excellent. So they can check our blog. Most likely they will never do, but at least they see that we're legit. Because if they go to startup.blog, they see that we produce content and our content is not too crappy, and our startup
Mm-hmm.
business is not too crappy either. So they will say, and also because they want to know what business we are, what kind of advertising, I mean, what kind of backlink, because they don't want to do there are certain industries they don't want to cover, like adult industry, medicine, sometimes medicine drug industry, because that's where you have all the spam with the Viagra and all these fake medicine. They
What
don't
the?
want to do CBD, which is they don't want sometimes to do vape, because Google doesn't like it. If you start publishing
Really?
content, if in on your website you have links with Viagra, links with adult websites, links with CBD vaping, like
Uh-huh.
you know what's the CBD in the US? It's recreative
What's that?
marijuana. CBD, it's the name of the marijuana stuff. So in the US it's
Ah,
legal, in Switzerland it's legal, in many places it's legal. So
some of the states, yeah.
they don't, well, in some, so they don't want many news outlet. They don't want to have backlinks because Google will not like them. Same with
Oh.
gambling, like all these gambling websites. So they don't want, so because here they see startup. So anyhow, so I say, um, now I'm sending it from that email, but indeed the email that is being sending is the gmail.com. So never mind, we use that one. So we are sending currently that first email. So you see that's the first sequence. Then we have the second sequence. I forgot. I think I did. If they don't reply to that email, I will automatically, Buzzstream will send an email, a second email 3 days later, and I think
Oh.
another one, the third email 4 days after the second one. But if they reply, then automatically it's interrupted. So when they reply, we need to check it out. So literally, they will reply here on that email. So that's why I want you to have access, because you can see the response directly from here, from
Mm-hmm.
Buzzstream, but sometimes it's very confusing. So it's much
Yeah.
better to receive it from here. You say, okay, so these US Nanana, they replied. So these US Sage Pub, they replied. So you can go back there, and you can reply. I think you can reply directly from here. No, no, no. You need to reply from there. So you will reply from there. Um, because they will reply, they say, oh, have you read, na na na, are you CBD? Because sometimes they will not be, it's not fully automated. They want to know you. So they will say, oh, yes, I'm interested. You can write about entrepreneurship. Or, yes, you can write about mobile app development. Yes, you can write
Mm-hmm.
about startups. And they will explain the process. But before the process starts, we need to know how much it will cost. So we need to know. Sometimes they offer the content writer on their side. They say, if you want to publish with us, we need to use our writers, and we need, and so they will ask, what is the URL that you want the backlink to, what's the anchor text, and a bit the content of the article. So you will see how it goes. So anyhow, we send the first one, start sequence now. Boom, that email to that advertising at sagepub.com will be sending. It's loading, sending. Now it's loading to business to community.com. Um, you see, become a contributor. So we are interested, same. Up, sending quest. I'm sending it to Brian. Brian will reply hopefully. Install or not.com, hence at install.up.com. Up, start sequence.
Mm, okay.
London Economics, same, that's the media outlet. We are interested in sponsored paid posts and carry on, advertise at London, no, no, no. And then carry on, contact at pastnews.org. I contact, shit. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's the problem of the recipient. So yeah, because I think I did put if we have the name of the person. So yeah, well, never mind. Uh, So this one, smartcompany.com.uk.au for Australia, Aspirant Singapore, same. And we basically need to know how much, and we need to have the contact of the person. Then based on the price, we'll say, okay, cool. Maybe they will force us to select a topic. Or maybe they will say no, whichever topic you want, because anyway we submit an article to them and they will say okay, that article is okay, it's good to go to our website. You see Mohammed, no, 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 that's probably the Pakistani we're talking about. Um,
Okay.
yep, so now it's done. All these guys here, we sent
Mm-hmm.
it to them already. Loading, and you will see on the
Where?
right side of that screen. Uh, ah, they are gone because state relationship stage not set. So I need to change the filter because now the relationship stage of this one will be
Oh, okay.
attempting to reach. And supposedly as soon as they reply, that's why I was trying to connect, but we will have problem with replied. uh, so you see Brian, all these guys here, they are attempting to reach. And then
Mm-hmm.
here you will see the sequence, they all receive the email number
The
one.
first email, yep.
Okay, and
And after
so
3 days,
if they reply, supposedly the sequence will stop.
okay,
If supposedly, but
later.
because of the issue with the emails, I'm not really fully convinced that my configuration is working properly.
Mm.
Hopefully, yes, we'll see, but I think it should. If they reply, it will cancel the sequence, and the status of the relationship will change from attempting to replied. So,
Oh,
so that's why when we go back here, all the replied, and then once they reply, well, I will show you after. So do you want to try on your side? So
yeah,
take the
that's what
lead,
I'm also.
share your screen. I will stop the recording for now. Let's do that, and
Okay.
after I explain you the what's gonna be the next stage.
Wait, let me just
Okay, hold on, give me a
for you
second.
to.
I will ask the neighbors to make their dog fucking shut up.
Okay.
I need give me 5 minutes. Double check.
Okay, sir. means?
Yes. Yep. Jen.
Hello?
Yep.
Okay.
Were you able to were you able to do what do I say? What do I say? Were you able?
Access WPX.
Yes.
Okay, let me try, sir. I already have the email address and password from last pass. Let me just log in. Email and or password is incorrect.
Yeah, that's but I updated it, so let me see.
Let me check my last pass
No,
again, sir. May
yeah.
open my vault. We have not approved something. Sharing center.
So in your sharing center in LastPass, what can you check the website the site password?
Site password.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do how to.
Okay, share your screen so I can see.
Okay. You're still presenting. Can you stop presenting, sir? Presenting now. Can you see my screen, sir?
Yep.
Okay. Where is it? Share with me. Let's WPX. Here.
Yeah. Can you click on the tool on the right side, config? Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Edit. Yeah. No, that's the one. So supposedly this one is correct. So go back to WPX hosting. Okay. Yeah. Can you oh, no, 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 no. That's the wrong WPX. No, no.
Huh? Okay.
Go to
Sorry.
last go to LastPass.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do launch.
How? Oh, sorry. Oh,
Yeah. This one. So you can click on yeah, this one. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So Mark replied. Oh, well, I think his name was John, not Mark, but I say click whatever he said.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's usually we keep it always short. Thanks for your answer. We accept your posting guidelines. Our marketing department with you to proceed with the placement. Yeah, that's good. That's it. So yeah, so we just need to carry on. So you can send a couple more buzz streams. So basically, for now, it's gonna be the stage of let's send this sequence to as many websites as possible.
Okay.
And then we monitor the answers, and then based on all of that, I will probably organize a call with you and the content writer. So
Oh,
so after you can just ask the content writer, hey, for this week we have three or all these guys approved. But I will be coordinating at the beginning, so I will set the guidelines with the content writer and you, so you know exactly how to follow that steps. Once the content writer has done the content, then you share that article back to that website. You say, this is our article, are you okay with that? Sometimes they will say
okay.
no, but hopefully they usually say yes. When they say yes, they say, okay, it's published, here is the invoice. So you just say, hey, by the way, the invoice, you send it to my boss. Um, or actually, no, it's okay. They can still send the invoice to the outreach at startup.net. I will access there. I will pay through PayPal
Yeah,
most of
it's
the
much
time,
better than
and that's it. So we just need after to coordinate. I need to create a list of articles that we can start sharing quickly, so the content writer can produce 10 of them, and then once one article, because it has to be unique all the time, so we cannot reuse an article and publish it in other websites. They will not be happy about it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
So I let you send additional. Me, I will add new websites, and then you just do that. We send a sequence, and hopefully we have many websites that we can publish that are not too expensive.
Yeah. $400 is too expensive, sir.
Yeah, but
Gosh.
if
Uh,
you
um,
if you if
sir,
you
how?
create your own blog that is very niche and has a good domain authority, that's how it goes. So a lot of bloggers, that's how they make money.
Oh, okay. By the way, how can we increase our DA to
By doing what we
by
do.
doing this? Oh, so Google will just increase our DA.
The more website pointing to our website, the more Google will like our website and
Smart.
increase. Our DA increased already in the past 2 months. That's why I was looking. I was doing all the SEO, all the content stuff to give guidelines to
Oh, to
everybody
boost it.
to follow the best practices, and everything was boosted. So now we are. It states 25, but now we are 29 already, I think.
Oh,
But
but sir, what?
I want to be
Yeah.
50 plus minimum.
How can we benefit from that? If we have like our DA to reach 50, how can we benefit from that?
So after, when we will write blogs about developing an MVP, a mobile application, whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
Google, when you will look at our article, if our article is relevant, our article will go first compared to competitors that have a lower DA for the same content,
Mm.
for the same type of keywords. So it's basically building your authority. So when you have 10 websites that are talking more or less about the same, which one Google will position first? So meaning that our website will go up based on the content that we have. So our content will
Oh,
become more authoritative. I mean more.
yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. So that's how it goes. So
Yeah,
uh,
no, I understand.
I should have done that many years ago, but I didn't have thousands and thousands of dollars to be spending on bullshit like that. But
But now you have.
it's basically advertising. No, the company has, but it takes time to be having this advertising budget. It's very
Mm,
expensive, but
yeah, I agree. $400, my gosh,
yeah, but
can be our salary.
John Mark was 150 of $400. No, it's not your salary, John. Don't be like that. Come on. If you had all the expensive, the healthcare, the employer tax, the tax, and all the benefits and the social da 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 that we have to, it's a must. Plus the accounting da da da, marketing. No, no. Your salary is not $400. That's not true. That's not fair to say that.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
carry on.
Okay,
Okay, so we'll just do send, and you will let me know when you have a bunch of them, and then we'll just submit articles to them.
okay. So right now, maybe I'll start. Oh no, wait, I have to finish.